Chulalongkorn University has cancelled its plan to host a seminar and book launch, written by one of its own researchers, on the role of the military in Thailand. Plangthong Pawakapan, a scholar at the Faculty of Political Science, announced on Facebook on Monday that the seminar, scheduled for Friday and focused on military security and power, would be moved to the Jim Thompson Museum. The dean of the faculty informed me last week that the university's administration would not allow the use of space at Chula for the launch of the book titled Infiltrating Society, the Thai military's internal security affairs, without giving a clear explanation, she wrote. The event is still supported by the Department of International Relations despite the change in venue, but Plangthong called the decision a threat to academic freedom. The launch is for the Thai edition of her award-winning book. The English version was published by the prestigious Yusof-e-Shok Institute in Singapore in 2021. The Thai version is printed by Same Sky Books. The book stems from a 2-year research project, which was awarded by the university in 2023 and by Foreign Affairs in 2022. The change of venue comes less than 2 weeks after the Internal Security Operations Command, ISOC, criticized the author, accusing her of lacking qualifications in security matters and calling for the book to be banned to protect the military's image. ISOC also threatened legal action and urged the university to investigate her ethics. Plangthong defended her research, stating that it had been reviewed by international experts, and invited ISOC to send representatives to the seminar for a public debate rather than attempting to silence the discussion. The Thai government is considering extending the same social protections to freelancers as those provided to workers registered with the Social Security Fund, SSF, on the condition that they pay taxes on their income. According to the Minister of Tourism and Sports, Thong, the government is in discussions with several agencies to create a social protection system for freelancers, including tour guides, ride-hailing drivers, online content creators, and sex workers. Under this new system, freelancers would be eligible for medical benefits and other social advantages similar to those enjoyed by workers registered with the Social Security Office, provided they declare their income and pay the required taxes. Mr. Sorowong noted that the initiative emerged from discussions with representatives from civil and labor rights organizations, who highlighted the challenges of implementing such a system. Representatives from the Service Workers and Group Foundation, SWING, have indicated that sex workers are seeking social protections but are hesitant to reveal their identities due to the nature of their work. The Professional Association of Thai Tour Guides also emphasized the urgent need to offer social protections to freelancers in the tourism sector, given their significant contribution to the national economy. The proposals from various groups will form the basis of a bill on social coverage for freelancers, which the government plans to present in the upcoming parliamentary session. The Industrial Estate Authority of Thailand, IEAT, has ordered the partial suspension of operations at Thai Plastic and Chemicals plc in the Map Ta Phut Industrial Zone, Rayong, following a fire near its vinyl chloride production unit on Sunday. According to a company statement, a chemical leak used in the production of polyvinyl chloride was detected at 12:10 p.m. on Sunday at its plant on I-1 Road, Map Ta Phut. The leak caused a fire and smoke, which were brought under control by 3:05 p.m. No injuries were reported. Sumit Tangprasert, acting governor of the IEAT, announced on Monday that the IEAT had ordered a partial suspension of the plant's operations under Section 39 of the Factory Act. The IEAT has required the suspension of vinyl chloride monomer, VCM, production and all related equipment for inspection by independent experts. The plant's fire prevention and safety systems will also need to be reviewed to prevent future incidents. Environmental quality in affected areas must be monitored, and contaminated wastewater properly treated. The plant is also required to compensate those affected and implement both short and long-term preventive measures. According to Mr. Sumit, air quality checks indicate that VCM levels still need to be monitored in downwind areas. No contaminated water discharge was found in the plant's drainage system, but the company has been ordered to conduct additional tests in 40 surrounding communities to ensure safety. Map Ta Phut Mayor the Win Phothibuathong announced that the situation had returned to normal and the state of emergency was lifted. train services have been suspended due to a landslide and flooding on the northern railway line between Lampang and Chiang Mai stations, the State Railway of Thailand, SRT, announced on Monday. The affected section of the line will remain closed until further notice. A landslide and water runoff damaged the tracks between Mae Tan Noi Station in Lampang and the Champu Station in Lampang on Sunday night. All northbound trains heading to Chiang Mai have been halted at Lampang Station. Return trips to Bangkok also depart from this station. Buses are providing transport for passengers between Lampang and Chiang Mai in both directions. The Meteorological Department issued a nationwide storm warning on Monday, with rain and thunderstorms expected across most of the northern region, including Chiang Mai, Lampang, and Lampung, until Tuesday.